Hello travellers, so today we're going to be taking a look at the comparison and a little bit of my opinions and review on these 3 tech cases from Alpaka Gear. Now they did send me these for review, but my thoughts and opinions are my own. So we'll start with this one here. This is the mini version, the Tech Case Mini. This is the regular version, which I also have here in an olive green. And then this is the Max, which is the largest one. Now I did also do a review and comparison between these two individually. You can click the link in the top right to see that one. But I just wanted to add the mini in here for a little bit more of a comparison. So now the mini one here is, again, similar dimensions. It is a slight bit shorter or like less tall. It's definitely much less wide. So you can see there just how much less wide it is. Now let's compare that to the Max one here. You can see the base of the Max one has the largest size, and then this one is just a bit less, and then this one is the smallest. Now what makes this one great is that you have the same front compartment here, and I just have the tag there, and then this one actually has a grab handle on the back, whereas the original one doesn't, and the Max also doesn't have. So a little grab handle there makes it easy to grab while you're picking it up and putting it down. Taking a look inside here, this one also has a semi-felt lined back panel there, which makes it great for, sunglasses and stuff like that. And then it has just one pocket here with the smaller SD card size pockets, and there is no divider here. It's just that amount of space that you get. There are the 2 front pockets and a little space here for which is great for a pen. So this one I found really nice just for like really small items. If you're just carrying like a power bank, like this for example, you're going to carry a power bank and maybe like a wallet here. I have the Zip Pouch Pro from Alpaka. You could put your sunglasses in the back area here with a little cleaner. So that's just a couple of items for an example. And you can see there's actually still a bit of room here at the front for other things. So I could put some wet wipe cleaners in there, for example. And then that's a nice pouch ready just for a quick day trip. But also it makes it a great one to carry on the plane, for example. If you just wanted, like a few items to carry with you in your main backpack, you could put this easily in your main backpack and then take this out when you want to check your other bag in, or put your other bag in the overhead and just use this one in next to you on the seat in the plane. And then you have access to all the most needed items, which is a really great little bag size. So another thing I was actually able to fit in here is this hat by Western Rise, the Versa cap, and it's very flexible and easy to fold up. I actually just put that down the back here like so. And then I would carry a bottle of water. So in this case I have like a small vapor bottle, and if that's filled up, that actually fits quite nicely in this compartment here. And then you can zip it up and have a nice little go pack for, just walking around town. Of course, you could also use something like this one here, the Mimo bottle. But I will get into a reason why I don't like this in another video. But it's very heavy, but it is very nice and flat, and so that fits in there, and you can carry your water and a cap. Just fold that over like so. See that that fits nicely. Although it is getting a little bit full now, but you can still fit quite a lot in there. Just final example here, you can fit your tech stuff in here, so you could probably fit your headphones in here like so, although that is getting quite tight and you wouldn't really be able to fit too much else. Let's see, power bank here and maybe some sunglasses, so that is getting quite tight, but it is still doable. So now if you wanted to step it up to the medium size here, you can see that you can fit quite a bit more. You have quite a bit more space to play with. Hat here, I like to fit that in one panel side. And then I could probably fit the headphones in the middle here. And then you have still a fair bit of room there. You could put like a wallet and like a power bank. Let's see if that all fits. So it gets a bit tight, but that all does fit in here. And there is still a bit of room at the front for other items. Now I usually don't carry my headphones like that. I probably carry some smaller ones like this. So another thing I like to do with this little zip pocket is to put the hero clips down there. They fit just nicely there, and then that keeps them out of the way. Generally I kept my sunglasses in the front pockets like this. And then you could also fit the water bottle in here. But again, that does start to get quite large and makes it a little more difficult to zip up when it does start to have larger, thicker items like that. So in this case, I generally actually did carry my cap in there like this, just tucked away at the back, and then it leaves room for more thinner items. Like this one, for example, is the Decathlon 10-litre packable backpack, and so because that's nice and soft, that fits in there very nicely. And finally, just to show you how much you can fit in the max size one here. And again, this is the one that I would recommend. It is just that little bit bigger, and it's still a very nice size, and it doesn't feel too big, and everything about it is comfortable and very similar in layout and quality. This one here is 240 grams in weight. This one is 330 grams, and this one's about 340 grams. So you can put the headphones here down the back, and it leaves quite a bit of room in the front there, so let's put something big like a water bottle. Maybe a packable bag. See if that fits in here. And it's getting pretty full now. Maybe I got my headphones here. Slip them there. And then if you zip that up, it is starting to feel pretty full and a bit unbalanced, but again, you can fit those items in there, so you would probably not be fitting large, thick items like this all at the same time, of course. I usually carry something like my wallet, and then let's say, some keys, and a power bank like this. That's typically more what I'd carry. A packable bag, wallet, charger, and headphones. So that kind of pack out, it's not too full, you still have a bit of room to play, and you have room down the front as well for the sunglasses, so that's more of a typical pack out for what I would generally carry. Oh, and I forgot to mention here, there is a clip on the bottom. Now this is for their stabilizing extra buckle, so when you wear this as a sling, you can have an extra attachment that attaches to one side so that it more securely wraps around your body if you were going to be wearing this bag while riding a bike or something, for example, so it won't keep sliding around the front. So there you go, a bit of a comparison between the 3 different bag sizes from Alpaka Gear. Do go ahead and click the link in the description if you want to check them out, and be sure to stay subscribed to keep up to date with future videos.